What's up YouTube, Rio here, back with the ATBA match week 3. We're going to be facing Dr. O'Coffee. I'm excited. We are both two undefeated teams. We're both 2-0, and his team is threatening all around. Like, he could literally bring anything and it's a threat against my team. So, right now we're just going to wait until he accepts our match. But in the meantime, I want to discuss our game plan. We have a Spec Scurum that's gonna destroy anything that he has in his team. Oh no. Alright, sorry about that. We had a little bit of issues with connecting. Recently it's been more difficult to connect via LAN mode. But hopefully we can get through. Okay. This is our matchup. He brings the Mew. He brings them Alolan Marowak. He has the Lycanroc. Cinccino. So I think our best would be Chalky Milk. Gets a real fast either knockoff or parting shot. I would go for our Zeraora, but I don't know if that Mew is Will-O-Wisp, and that could be a problem. And I don't want to waste my red card right away. So, that being said, I think I'm just going to go with Chalky Milk. Good thing I have the Rocky Helmet on Mungus. If he tries to Tail Slap, he's going to take massive damage. Alright, so we're set. The big problem could be his Mew. If he brings like a Drag Dance set, Weakness Policy, and he goes all crazy, and my Talonflame does not kill it at whatever range I leave it at. But other than that, I'm surprised there's no Vileplume. That's like his signature mon. What's wrong, Coffee? Okay, let's do this. Hopefully we get a good matchup. Most likely I'm gonna knock off internet. Okay, there we go. Silver Fred. So this is Fairy. It looks to be like Fairy. Internet? Are you working? Alright, Pokemon. No info. Okay, you're Fairy. Not the best thing, but I'm just gonna parting shot right away. If he outspeeds, that means we both speed tie because I'm max speed Alolan Persian. But I think he's just gonna multi-attack. Okay, he does that. I'm gonna go Amoonguss. If he's physical, he tries to do anything, he's gonna get Rocky Helmet damage. Yeah, not sure why it's taking forever, but alright, we go to Amoonguss. To our green tea. And we're just gonna fire off a Sludge Bomb. It's pretty safe, he doesn't have a Steel type. Since I was fearing that his Sabali might be Steel, I'm free just to fire off. Okay, Rock Slide. It's not that bad. Since he doesn't have a Grass type, I'm gonna put something to sleep. I'm just gonna Spore. That's why I was kind of fearing his Vileplume, because that's his only Spore switch in. However, he may carry the safety goggles, or something can be Lumberry. So I'm assuming his choice would be Mew. In that case, I'll just double out to Persian and knock off. Because I don't know what type of Mew it is. And I want to get rid of its item right away. Because it could be a problem if it's like Specs, Life Orb, or Choice Bandit. Because this man, he brings those wildcard Mews. He doesn't bring those like Will-O-Wisp. I haven't seen it. He might have brought it this time just to check the Zeraora. But I don't know, I'm still afraid of it. Kronk. Okay, this thing's asleep. In that case, I might want to go to Zeraora and start setting up now. Quick check. Who's here? Yeah. I think I want to go to Zeraora and start setting up. Even though, yes, I have the red card for anything he has that sets up, I think it's okay to shuffle down his team. So like, for example, if he hits me, he is forced into a mon that might not be a good matchup, and I either have another free bulk up, or I can just straight up weaken his team. So we'll see what this Kronk wants to do. The Mew is scary if he hard switches. I just have to knock off automatically. He could carry the Cobra Berry, but at least it'll be itemless. And oh yeah, I carry the acrobatics in case he brought the Vileplume, because at +1 I kill all variants of Vileplume except max defense Vileplume. Alright, we're bulking up. He woke up. He knocked off. Does that switch him out? Oh, it doesn't. Alright. Since he knocked off my item, I'm just gonna go raw acrobatics. And hopefully I do a lot to this thing. Good thing I don't know. And wow, that did a lot. Brick break. Live that. Since he doesn't have any ground types, no, acrobatics is still the play. Or do I want a Plasma Fist? Because I don't want his Aloak to come in for free. But not Conkeldurr. Girder dying is really good because he doesn't have a Mach Punch for my Kyurem. And that's amazing. Kyurem could just come in and just firing off Draco Meteors or Specs Ice Beams. I'm not sure what his switching would be now. Mew, I think, is the only thing that might take a move. Savali Fairy is another nice one. But I'm +1, and that Savali Fairy appears to be physical. So I should be able to take any move. It might live a move and Parting Shot just to lower my stats. But I don't know. I think we have him cornered if he doesn't have any sashed mons. But we'll see. Fire Red. Okay. I think a +1 kills a low whack. And this being, if it doesn't kill, being so low actually benefits us because Amoonguss becomes more annoying. So I'm not sure you'd be Cobra Berry, but I'm just gonna straight up knock off. Hopefully this kills. Scarf shouldn't outspeed me at all, and this thing did not die. Wow. Okay, we got rid of its thick club, so it shouldn't be doing much. Excuse the dog if you hear my dog in the background. But yeah, we're just tearing this man's team apart for now. Look at Zeraora doing the work. There you go. That +1 defense is helping a lot. What else does he? He has the Mew. He has the Cinccino. What else? Silver Fred. Okay. I'm +1. Should live any move. I'm just gonna Plasma Fist. This should weaken the Silvally considerably. And this is just opening up doors for my Talonflame in the back to just pick off Pokemon that are super weak. Okay, this should do a lot depending on what type of Silvally he is. Wow. Okay, parting shots. That's smart. I think what I'm gonna do is, if he goes to Mew, I have to say a knockoff because I can't let it go do its crazy stuff. Like setting up. I would like to go to like maybe Persian. Because I have a Vaporeon, I can wish Zeraora back. But I don't know, I'm just gonna let Zeraora in and just do the work. Okay. I outspeed you, unless you're like Choice Bandit a Cell Rock or Choice Scarf Drill Run. I think I should kill you. And if you are, that's okay. I'll just adjust accordingly. Plasma Fist. This should kill. If he has no bulk. Why is this man running bulk on everything? Okay. So 2 down and 2 that are half HP. I think I might want to go Amoonguss and just throw off another Spore, put something to sleep. Because if he touches me with Fire Fang, he's gonna take Rocky Helmet damage. And it kind of gives me advantage just to switch in Kyurem and fire a Specs, Ice Beam or Draco Meteor. So I don't want a Giga Drain, I just want a Spore. It should punish anything that comes in. And if he stays in Fire Fangs, he's just taking more damage. If we get rid of this Lycanroc, there's less answers for my Kyurem. Okay, withdrew. Something's gonna go put to sleep. That's the Mew. Alright. Oh no, what happened? Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. We tried to recreate as best as possible. And yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go to... Do I want to go Alolan Persian? I want to start doing... Yeah, Alolan Persian first. Because I want to knock off items. If Silvally comes back in, I'll just bring back Amoonguss. Okay. Hard switch into Silvally. And I bring out my Chalky Milk and do another parting shot. He might parting shot too. I don't want him to multi-attack. He might parting shot too, so that's why I'm tempted to just taunt. But nah, because I need this Persian to be healthy for the Mew. Because I honestly don't know what type of Mew he's running. Go back to green tea. multi-attack, okay. So he's gonna take Rocky Helmet damage. Alright. And I'm just gonna fire off who he has left. Nothing wants to take a Sludge Bomb. So, yeah, Sludge Bomb. Now, him knowing this puts pressure on the Cinccino, because it can't, how do you call it? It can't hit me with a Choice Banded Tail Slap. It'll be forced to either knock off, or I think I guess Triple Axle, so that could be initial too. In that case, I'll just send out Vaporeon. Okay, we get damage off of Mew. And we go hard. Alolan Persian. Don't want it to do any shenanigans. He might go also hard. Silvally, but we're just playing the game of parting shotting around the teams. And Amoonguss gets health every time it switches. So there we go. To sleep. I want to knock off. Better yet, I think I might taunt. Or no, knock off. I want to get rid of whatever Life Orb, Choice Band, Choice Specs it has. If you go Silvally, he'll live it. And that's fine. Since I'm faster, I should knock it out, but because he took unnecessary damage while recreating this match, I'm gonna let him not live, but let him take himself out with either my Rocky Helmet or later on when he tries to sack it. Alright. Go back to green tea. And I kind of have him cornered. He can't do much. Multi-attack. Okay. Yeah, so he kills himself. I wouldn't feel fine killing him because he took unnecessary damage while recreating this match. But with those two Rocky Helmets, he was in range of killing himself. If the Mew comes out, back to Alolan Persian we go. Alright. We get our regenerator. And he's still fast asleep. Again, I want to knock off. Get rid of any choice items this thing may have. I would like to taunt, but at the same time, I don't know what type of Mew it is. I don't want to taunt it and there's a choice bandit set and just does massive damage with close combat. Or it could be choice specs, land the focus blast and kills me. So if I get rid of the item, it puts me at an advantage. And okay, he withdrew. Something was not going to appreciate this knockoff. Okay, so it's this thing. Expert Bow. I should be faster. That being said, I'm just going to knock off again. He might Assault Rock, but Alolan Persian is bulky. It's going to take anything he wants to throw. It's interesting he was expert belt, but Lycanroc out of the way opens up more for my team. Like I said, Kyurem doesn't have to worry about priority moves, and at this instant, he's pretty cornered badly. All right, there goes the Lycanroc. Only Mew and Cinccino left. If he goes Cinccino, I'm gonna go hard. Well, not hard, I'm a parting shot into the Mungus. What could be bad is this Cinccino could be, what you call it? What's that flinching item? King's Rock? That could potentially help him bring back the match. Alright, we just stay in. We should take any move it wants to do because Persian's pretty bulky, and we just knock off whatever choiced item it has. And then depending on the speed stat, because we speed tie, if he's max speed and we speed tie, if not, I always go first. Alright, so we weaken this considerably. Citrus Berry. Okay, we take those. Alright. And I'm just gonna parting shot into the Amoonguss. He might U-turn, which is a good play. But he's gonna be taking Rocky Helmet damage from Amoonguss. If he does the Tail Slap again, he's gonna take massive damage from my Amoonguss. And let's see this work. Alright. Let's go, Amoonguss. Can you get a Rocky Helmet kill? Oh boy. Oh no, poor guy. Poor Cinccino. It might live. Let's see, it's gonna be close. And it killed itself. Alright, all that's left is a Mew, and that's still a freaking problem. I'm gonna go hard. Persian again. Or should I stay and Spore? Yeah, I don't need a Amoonguss anymore. So I'm gonna Spore. You did your job, Amoonguss. But we need to put this thing back to sleep, whatever it does. Okay, stayed in, and since he knows I'm gonna Spore, I'm gonna... Because I don't know if he has Substitute, that's another problem. But, alright. We're gonna risk it. He woke up. Leech Life, okay. Are you Choice Banded? Alright. In that case... I don't know. Should I have Amoonguss get another kill? No, I want to finish this already. Let's go to Ice Tea. And just fire off a Specs Draco Meteor to end this. He might live it, because I see that this man runs bulk on everything for no reason. I mean, he has a reason why he runs bulk, but it's like, Damn, I'm expecting these KOs and Pokemon are living left and right. Alright. This should kill if he has no bulk. But I doubt it. This man runs bulk on everything. Okay, we're faster. Which means he does run bulk on this Mew. And there we go. GG. GG, Dr. Coffee. Nice match. But one of us had to fall today. And yeah. One of us had to keep that streak going. But good luck to you. Good luck to your season. You're a phenomenal player. Alright guys. I hope you enjoyed that match. But I just want to go over some of the sets that I brought. That didn't get to shine. Because Vaporeon didn't have any item at all. This Vaporeon didn't have an item because it would get bopped really badly by a low and Marowak with the Poltergeist. So I needed to bring with no item so it could be a switch in. Shadow Bone does like around 49%, so I could live that and fire back either with a Scald or Wish. Spexcurum got a kill every time I was there if none of the priority users were there, such as Lycanroc and Girder. You popped off, Zeraora. You popped off. You made a hole, weakened this team, and you got kills this time. I'm proud of you. Mungus, you know, Mungus did what it had to do. It would be annoying with the Rocky Helmet and Spore. Talonflame didn't get to do much, but I was packing the Gale Wings. Gale Wings... Tailwind? Yes, I did. The Tailwind, just so I could bring in my Kyurem and start Fire Specs Ice Beam and Draco Meteors. And then, you know, Persian giving me the momentum. Very underrated, but it keeps it's the glue of the team. Well, for this week, the MVP is between Amoonguss and Zeraora. And I think for Zeraora redeeming itself, having the tech, the red card, so I could shuffle his team around once I get a bulk up and get like a favorable matchup, and then proceed with the acrobatics. Acrobatics is more for the Bioplume and the Girder, but it still put in the work with Plasma Fist, knocking off items. It did good this time. So Mungus, share the spotlight. Zeraora is going to be the MVP of week 3. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see who we fight next week. I don't know on top of my head, but hopefully we keep this winning streak up, keep supporting the Tri-City Charizards, and thanks for watching.